I get my colony addicted on drugs, then I blame them for being useless. This is the colony. How are you doing? How have you been? My name's Cassandra, this is Rimworld, and we are party people today. So, what's the plan for today's episode? I'm glad you asked, party people. Oh, as ever am I glad you asked. What is the plan? So the growing zones are obviously a big thing that we're focusing on at the moment, especially because Alpen is just really slow, addicted to all sorts of manners of drugs. I'm really tempted. I think we need to up Flake to every day. So what we're going to try and do is, so Flake every day, but I want you to hold one. Hold 2 Smoke Leaf, and we're going to do 2 a day and up that as well. So hopefully that balances that out. The idea is I want them in their inventory, because the problem that I'm having is Alpen's over here wants Smoke Leaf, and then he'll walk all the way back and waste all that time. So hopefully they'll wake up in the morning, get all their drugs, and then go do what they've got to do. Psychic Smooth for males, we need that. We're then going to mess with their schedules a little bit. So we're going to remove all this. The reason why we're doing this is because we're not really taking in consideration any walking time or added rest. So we're going to do it 4 hours in the morning. That seems quite a lot. Should we try and do like, so 3, and then in the middle of the day, I think 3 might be too much. Then work for 4 hours. And do anything in between. No, that seems like quite a lot. Should we try something like this? I know it looks absolutely crazy. So, no, I don't think that's going to work. So wake up in the morning. You can have 3 hours of rec time. Okay, 3 hours of rec time. We're going to follow that by a solid 4 hours of work, okay? Then do whatever you want, but before bed, 2 hours of rec. So that's 4. So then another 4 hours here, and we're going to try this. So, wake up, rec, do whatever you want. 4 hours non-stop work. 3 hours where you can do whatever you want, which hopefully is going to correct any, you know, if they need to pick up anything. Or should they have that in the morning? No, I like that in the midday, because then if they need rec, anything in the midday, then they can do that, take a break from work, go back to work, rec before sleep. That's the idea. So I hope you understand the logic. Because something with our schedule is obviously not working. So I think having that break in the middle allows them, okay, if you need to go pick up drugs, you need to go change clothes, you need to go watch a bit of TV just to chill, then they have the time to do it. And we're going to try that. We still have the 8-hour work, like non-stop. And with the do anything, they can still choose to work, but at least then they're choosing what to do. I do wonder if we need spare time in the morning to go pick up drugs. But I think that might be a better schedule, rather than having like 8 hours non-stop work. And then stuff's pretty much not getting done. Yeah, purple is going to be a slow grind. But we're not too focused on the prisoners. What we're focused on is the growing zones and obviously everyone's drug use, which people are going to obviously do more than normal. Okay, there we go. So you're now addicted. This is either going to go perfect or it's gone wrong. But we are doing Flake every day. So Alpen, what are you doing? You're going to do Smoke Leaf now. We've got a Mad Rat, but we're fine because we're staying in. Let's just stay in. We can deal with a Mad Rat, but I just can't be bothered. I'll be honest, laziness has kicked in. We don't actually need to leave the colony for anything apart from like... Well, we do, but not for anything we're doing at the moment. Looking at Alpen. So Alpen, why did you not do some Flake then? Because I'm saying do it every day. Obviously, the problem with obviously doing all these drugs is that everyone's movement speed is going to be atrocious. I don't know, we'll watch Alpen tomorrow. Like, it's going to keep everyone in a fantastic mood. Because I keep making them be in bad moods. Okay, good. Where are you going? You're cheering up patient now. You need to haul some of this, boy. oh boy, do you need to haul some of this. Like, look how much there is. Otherwise, all that's going to deteriorate. Even looking at it, some's like down to half already. Can you hear that rat outside? I can't see it though. I think it's down there somewhere. It's a bit too quick and a bit too little. Yeah, the food stocks are going up, but obviously because corn takes so long and our growers are so slow as well, we do need to keep that into account. Yeah, so good can get that started, so at least then... Because I think last corn harvest we did lose some where we weren't watching. What's going on? Stomp, can you go up there? Oh no, that's fine, don't worry. So Stomp, take drugs. Okay. So it looks like we are all carrying. Does this carry drugs? Carry medicine? We should probably have them carrying medicine, shouldn't we? Cows join. Okay, cows is important. Cows are our, if we come down to our doctrine. Where is it? 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 Cows are animals. So, by body size. So we get bonuses from having cows. How many are there? There's only 2. But there's a bull and a cow. Yeah, no, we need to get them. That is priority. Alpen's going to get up, and you're going to start extracting these trees. I mean, it's going to be double walled eventually, so this is going to be secure at some point. Alpen to come and do that. Can't really do. The problem is I don't really want it here because we're going to have to move our dumping stockpile zone. No, we're not, because eventually what we'll do is, and let's put the plans down, is we might have to build a walkway there, which I think now I've said it makes sense. And we'll probably have to put like the art station and the stone cutters, or yeah, do something there. Yeah. Okay, Alpen, the slowest man alive. Why even bother? Good. Let's get Good to do all this. And that tree there, harvest that. Or extract that, I should say. Harvesting just sounds really cool. Move all them, and then we can build like a little house for the cows and whatnot. Because cows will give us milk as well. And they will graze on hay. So hay, we would be silly not getting them. And I mean, the first structure that they live in doesn't need to be anything crazy. That can just be cloth. There we go. And then we need some animal sleeping spots. If we just get 4, then that's sorted. Then structure, we need a fence. So again, doesn't need to be anything crazy. Obviously, we're going to extend this down the line. Put a gate there, a gate there. No, because the thing we haven't taken in consideration is the grazing. So if we just put a fence in here. Have we got the growing zone here? Yeah, we got plenty. We do have a load of foods, hay nearby. Or in the stockpiles and stuff. So we don't need to worry too much. I'm just trying to get this sorted for my OCD. Yeah, something like that is fine. Stomp should come up and do that on his own, just because obviously he ain't got much else to do. A mechanoid cluster, another one. I mean, depending where this goes, I don't think we're going to hate this, because they protect us quite a lot. We don't need to leave our base. Like, we really don't, which obviously sounds bizarre. Trust me, I know it sounds bizarre. But we don't need to leave our base. So another mechanoid cluster just basically stops foreign attackers coming in. I mean, as long as they don't have mortars, like, that's fine. It stops people attacking us. Like, this is a very risky, like, defense we are trying to do here. Like, I'm fully aware. But it's a defense we're trying to do nevertheless. Good, you're coming down to rest. I'm afraid you're not, my man. I want you to plant some of these before you go to bed. just to make sure they get done. Because I was hoping, Stomp, you were going to come and build this today. Then the other thing we need is the pen marker there. No, not there, because that's absolutely ugly. And the pen marker there. We'll then put a little growing zone in here. Like, it's obviously not going to be anything crazy. Where is it? Hay grass. That needs to come down. Then we should be golden. Good. Can you, after you've done that, I'm riding good hard. No, I want you to extract that tree. Stomp, what are you doing now? You're cooking. How much meals have we got? None. Come on, Smarty. Like, I don't know why Smarty's down. Recording a few episodes ahead, so I am sort of delayed if you guys have... Alpen, your health... I can't even be bothered to, like, control you, Alpen. Because you're stoned. Consciousness. Okay. Whatever. Hopefully Smarty gets back on her feet, because she's really starting to annoy me. In the nicest way. She is really starting to annoy me. Okay, let's move trees. I mean, we can replant them round here as well. It's not a massive deal. We can always move them again. Just keep moving all the trees, man. So set owner. There we go. Bull 1. Cow 1. And we've got people that do animal handling. So what I might do is actually just... Oh, God. Come on. Right button. Is just edit this zone. So actually if we do need to go out, we actually can. So you might need to go out for certain things, but I'm relatively okay with hiding in our base. Like, at the end of the day, we're not geared up to tackle any of these problems anyway. It's like, why even stress? Don't worry about it. Right, everyone can go everywhere, because we're happy souls. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Oh, good, I'm going to have to wake you up. Yeah, I've just seen some of these are on red deterioration, so we're going to lose a load. So it's very good, but this isn't what we want. But we just need Smarty to get back up. The problem is I don't think Smarty is going to get up until all this withdrawal's done. Like, I do think some of it is a bit silly. Like, operations, can we, like, just give you drugs? Like, it's a bit silly because you're going to withdraw or go for all this. Like, I literally let someone feed you drugs if you want drugs. Like, I'm totally okay with it. Okay, Stomp is trying to... Okay, I need them cows to come down. Who is our handler? Smarty. Spencer. No reachable pen. We need to get this up. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to take Stomp off cooking. So we can get some construction actually down. You're hauling some corn. I want you to do so much good. Right, then replant that. Replant that. Because I don't want anything funky to happen with these trees where they don't get replanted. And then we get negative modifiers because of it. Like, I could trick you and convince you that we're doing okay. No, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We have the potential to be flying in this game. Like, we've got the colonists that we've been talking about that we need, like, right here. But saying that, you're not miles off of being recruited. You've only got 34% ideology belief, so we can get you over to us. Will you fire at our walls? No, they're just outside. Okay. Fugitive lair. No. 2-second read. Basically, look straight down at the rewards. If there ain't anything good, then it ain't for me, party people. Stomp. Tending to alpaca. No. Release to wild. Why are you not handling? I really don't want you to. Ugh, whatever. Just ignore it. Just ignore it, tells us to call. Spencer's still researching like a boss. Who's starving? Alban. Well... why can't Good feed him? I suppose he can feed himself. Like, Good is doing, like, really... like, I know Good's going to have a breakdown, but Good is just being a champ at the moment. And we've got one more plant. Ball one has started to roam away. Yeah, we haven't been able to get it up quick enough. Damn, damn, damn. Then Good. Plant that bamboo tree. Stomp, what are you doing? Okay, actually resistance on stench went down pretty quickly. Like, why are you not... because you're prioritising that. Like, stomp. Get this wooden fence up. Yeah, get all this up. Because if we could get the cow and the ball, they're going to end up dying. But then I suppose at least we've got it up for future. So there we go. So animals. So does that count? So Spencer comes up here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Because these are our... I suppose they're our holy animals. So then what that means is obviously we have good moods because they're around. So there we go, we got them. We got them, party people. Good's going to have a breakdown, but we sort of deserve it. Colonist needs rescuing. Alban. Alban, you are so useless. He is so useless, it's annoying me. I get my colony addicted on drugs, then I blame them for being useless. This is the colony. Don't get me wrong, like we just need to be flourishing. Purple, what is your... okay, at 30%. It's slowly getting to the point. We just have to get an extra person to our religion. We just have to, otherwise our religion dies. The point of the series dies, like... we don't want no easy mode colony. We need, like, the hard stuff. Saying that, your movement speed's a bit better. It's because you're not going through withdrawals. Yes, you are. I don't understand. Okay, we got our animals here. It's not going to be a big enough growing zone for them. But then saying that, we can have a zone stockpile. No, just leave it for the time being, and when they starve, we'll start hauling over hay. But we just wanted them in. They're our holy animal. They give us milk. They give us stuff back. Didn't one of them say they were pregnant? Yeah, one's pregnant, so we have the ability to then obviously keep making them, which is obviously really, really important. Tomorrow we're going to have Stomp go back on cooking. Like, Smarty, I'm really concerned. Like, extremely concerned with you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Smarty will get out of it. I think because the dependency or the withdrawal went so high, I think that's probably or possibly the problem. Good, you're harvesting plants. I need you to haul, my man. There's so much down here. Hate doing it, but I'm going to have to put you on haul and clean in a bit. Because it's just not working. Yeah, let's do it now sooner rather than later. So let's get you back on haul and clean. Because we're harvesting so quickly, we're not actually getting the stuff in. Although our freezer is looking mighty fine. Stench got food poisoning, a bit sad, because obviously then it makes our prisoners more negative, makes them recruiting a lot slower. A lot slower than what it already is. Yeah. It's fine. It could be worse. We could be dying. We're living. We're surviving. We're thriving. Countdown activator until these activate. But I mean, like, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Product wasted. Well, I don't like hearing that, Spencer. How can you waste milk? Is he like, oh, I missed the bucket again, man? Well, at least we got meals getting up. Like, we're okay. We're okay. Like I said, it's the sort of thing, like, if I wasn't streaming, I'd just leave on speed 3 for a little bit, and, like, you fly through, but you guys need to hear my sexy voice. You need to hear the amazing commentary. The jokes, the wit. Oh, the wit. We have some good times, party people. We have some good times. Stench just threw up on Stomp. Well, we worked out what the stench is. Oh, Alpin, you came and you did all the drugs. And then you moped anyway. Mechanoids have woken up. I mean, like, they literally guard us. They all literally guard us, like, geothermal power is done. So, Spencer, my man. Crafting. Just thinking, is there any way we can get Spencer to do stuff that's productive? The problem is your growing is so low. Everything's so low. If you help, you're pretty much just going to hinder us. So I think just continue down the research train. Thing is there anything that can help us? So we can't do any of this until we get the better research bench. So what I'm doing is focusing on all the lesser stuff for the time being. Noble apparel. Beer brewing. So Spencer, let's see what happens if I put you 1 on craft. Let's see if you're a help or a hindrance. I imagine we're going to find out pretty quickly what you are. Good, what are you doing? Corpse Obsession Alpin, this is why I hate having graves. To be fair, we haven't had many breakdowns of late. Just need a burner so we can burn all the bodies. Good, what I am going to do is actually limit you to being inside the walls. So then hopefully you're prioritising doing all the corn and stuff like that. I am going to tell you to haul some of this now. Because again, it's just all going to deteriorate. Alpin's going to dig up a dead body and probably put it on one of these tables to, like, display to everyone in a show of dominance. Brilliant. Oh, carrying talisman. Wow, that's a flash from the past. Oh no, he's bringing it to the dining room table, of course. He's a man of culture. He's not a monster. Spencer, you won't haul. Okay, good. We'll get you back on that zone. And then after that, can you bury talisman? Food binge, Spencer. Smoke leaf withdrawal. Like, really? Like, why? Do you know what I'm going to do with the schedule? Is I'm going to put everything just to anything. Is what I'm going to do. Let's just do that. And see how that works. Because, like, needs smoke leaf withdrawal. Like, how much do you need? Is there a right withdrawal from it? It's because we haven't got any. It's because we don't have any. We don't have any flake either. Stomp, what are you doing now? Who's making the drugs then? Okay, we're going to have to, like, I'm going to have to mess about with these work schedules. So let's put Good back on Crafton. Spencer's on Crafton. Good's going to have a breakdown. But we're going to need to get good up to do a couple of rounds of drugs is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's withdrawing and that's the problem. Because we don't actually have any rather than, like, not doing it enough. I'm not saying I'm an idiot, party people. But I'm not saying I'm an idiot. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.